Good morning to my lovely little ones. I'm back to teach the fourth standard, second language, English, Unit 4. Now, in Unit 4, the last class, I taught you about ing forms of verbs. You remember, children? We learned about ing forms of words. And in that class, I taught you that you must look and listen to the pronunciation, and then you will be able to add a letter or you will be able to subtract a letter. But today, I'm going to teach you the rules of writing the ing forms of verbs. Okay? ing forms of verbs. Let's see. I'm going to give you some words and then I'm going to teach you rule number 1, rule number 2, and rule number 3. So that you will be able to understand and do it well wherever you get ing forms of words without making a mistake. So let me take you to a word first. Okay. Now let me take you to the word go. Okay. Just let me take you to the 9th word go. See here, you see G-O, go. Now, when you add ing to the word, after the word, if you add ing, it is called as a suffix. Okay? So you have added the 3 letters to G-O, go, and made it ing, going. Okay? So G-O, what did you add? ing. You added G-O, ing. This is the word, and this what you added to it. What was your question? Your question is add ing. Okay? So all these are action words. Look at it. Travel, laugh, stop, give, see, look, fly, sing, go, write, move, drive, ride, rule, eat, put, spit, feel. Okay, they are all action words. Now, what is an action word? An action word is a verb, or as we also call it as a doing word. Even this I've explained to you. What's a verb? A verb is an action word or a doing word. Now, these are all action words. Now, for this action word, when you add ing, it will tell you what the person is doing or what is or she is doing. What's the action? So, for go, G-O, go, now you add the suffix, means after the word you add some letters, which is called suffix. So now the word becomes G-O-I-N-G. Now watch this, children. You have never removed another letter. All that you have done is added. Added G-O-I-N-G. That's all. Okay? For this word, you added suffix word, that is G-I-N-G, going. Now, go becomes going. That's the first rule. In the first rule, I'll write down here. In the first rule, for some verbs, okay, you add ing to make it ing form of words. Okay. Now, the second rule. Okay. Now, let me take you to the second rule. The second rule says, when you see a word, okay, when you see a word, and if that word, the last 2 letters of the word, you should watch. Okay. Now, tell me what did I say? You should see the last 2 letters of the word. Okay. Once you see the last 2 letters of the word, you check the last 2. For example, let me take you to travel. Okay. The last 2 letters. What's the last 2 letters here? E and L. So the last letter is a consonant, and before a consonant, if you have a vowel. Watch me, children, it's very interesting. You look at the word carefully. Once you watch the word carefully, check the last two letters. Okay? You check the last two letters, and if the last letter is a consonant, and before the consonant, if you have a vowel, okay, then all that you have to do is repeat this consonant again. Okay, so what is the consonant here? L. So what do? I add L, then I add ing, traveling. Understood? Clear? Okay, what did I say? Look at the last two letters. If the last letter is a consonant, and before a consonant, if you have a vowel, all that you have to do is repeat the consonant again. Means you are adding one more letter to it before you add ing, traveling. Understood? For example, I want to show you with an example. So you have travel, travel. So here you have, it's a consonant. Before a consonant, E is a vowel. So what you do is add L to it. You have to repeat the consonant, and then you add ing. So you get traveling. So travel, traveling, Ling, traveling. Understood? Okay. Let me take you to the next one. Say the third one. Stop. Okay. To give you a better understanding, I'll take you to stop. S-T-O-P, stop. Correct. Now, the first rule I told you, add suffix to some of the words. You just add ing, that's it. Okay. What is a suffix? After the word, you add extra letters. It's called a suffix. Done. Second rule is, watch the word carefully and then watch the last two letters of the word. If the last letter is a consonant, and before a consonant you have a vowel, repeat the consonant. Means you add one more consonant, add the last consonant again. Okay? So now you have stop. S-T-O-P, stop. So here you have, see the last two letters. So you have P and you have O. Correct, children? S-T-O-P, stop. Now, P is a consonant, and before a consonant, what do you have? It's a vowel. So, what do you do if before a consonant you have a vowel? Then this consonant will repeat P, repeat the P, and then you add ing, stopping. So, the spelling will be S-T-O-P-P-I-N-G, stopping. Got it? One more example we can do. Say, spit. S-P-I-T. S-P-I-T. Spit. Look at this now. What is this? Last two letters, watch it. Now this is a consonant and this is a vowel. So how will you write? Now S-P-I-T, spit. Last one is a consonant. Before a consonant you have the rule vowel. So if you have the vowel like that, then what you do, add T to it plus ing, it will become spitting. Correct? So let's see. Okay. S-P-I-T, spit, plus T, plus I-N-G, spitting. That's the second. The third rule. Okay, I'm going to teach you the third rule. The third rule is also very interesting. What's the third rule? Third rule says, if you see a word and if the word is ending with E, okay, watch the word, look at the word carefully, see the last letter of the word, and if the last letter is ending with E, drop down E or subtract E or minus E or remove E, correct? And add ing. Now 3 steps. First step is adding ing for some words. Okay, that's rule number 1. Second step is if the last word is a consonant and before a consonant is a vowel, then you repeat the last letter, add one more letter and add ing. The third rule is if the word is ending with E, if the word ends with E, then you drop E or subtract E or remove E and then you add ing to make the verb forms. For example, now let me take you to this word write. Okay, W-R-I-T-E, write. It's ending with E. Right, children? Rule 3. What does rule 3 say? It says drop the E. That means remove E. So I'm going to show it here for you. W-R-I-T. So it says remove E, which means do not write E, or do not add E, or do not put in E, but remove, subtract, delete. Okay? And add ing, writing. So if the word ends with, if the verb ends with E, all that we have to do is remove the E and add ing. So rule number 1, we do not add or subtract, we just add ing. Rule number 1. Rule number 2, we add an extra letter. Rule number 3, we remove the E and add ing. So let's see. Move. Okay. So here, M-O-V-E, move. Now, M-O-V-E, move. What you have to do is remove the E and add ing, moving. Here, drive. What you'll do, remove the E and add ing. So these are the way in which you will add the ing forms of words. I hope I'm clear. Now what you have to do is, in your page, that is in page number 66, you have in a cloud some words. Okay? What you have to do is make 3 columns and you write in whether it's the suffix word, whether it's you're adding one word, or whether you're subtracting E. Understood? And write in the 3 boxes where the words fit in. Understood, children? If you do it yourself, you'll understand whether you are able to do it or not. So this is which I had to explain from page number 66. So you have, first of all, you should follow the rules. Second of all, watch the pronunciation too. Correct? So once you do that, you're able to understand this, you will be able to write the ing forms of verbs. Now we are moving on to my next chapter, which is Unit 5, it talks about hobbies. I'm going to show you a video, children, and then I will teach you the lesson.
What do you like to do? 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 Ride a bike. Ride a bike. Watch TV. Watch TV. Draw a picture. Draw a picture. Dance. Dance. Climb a tree. Climb a tree. Speak English. Speak English. Read a book. Read a book. Swim. Swim. What do you like to do? 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 What do you like to do?
So did you watch that clipping, children? It talks about what you like to do, when and what. Okay, it's talking about hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time? What do you like to do when you're leisurely sitting? What do you like to do when you finish all the routine job where you read every day? That's your cycle. Waking up, going to school, doing your homework, having your exercise, eating, taking bath. All this is your regular exercise, regularly that you do, regular cycle. Apart from that, you would like to do something in your free time so that your brains would relax, so that your mind will relax, your body will get rest, so that your energy will regenerate. Okay, you will feel enthusiastic and happy. Something that makes you joyful. Okay, that time we want to do something that we love. For example, like to play cricket. It's not like a profession, but you want to learn it like a hobby, free time. Playing carom board, playing chess, or riding a bicycle, or reading books, collecting stamps, collecting coins, doing some greeting cards, trying to make some jokes, okay, trying to find out the way in which you can make people happy, or sketching, coloring, dancing, singing, music, something that makes you really happy, something that you would do in your free time is called hobby. Now, every one of us have an hobby too. We love to have a hobby because hobbies will make us feel happy. Hobbies is a part-time where based on leaving our daily routine, we are doing something else that interests us, that we love, that we like. That's a hobby. Now here we have in page number 66, there's a poem which talks about hobby, and this is written by Anonymous. Anonymous means it is just passed on from people to people and nobody specifically knows who has written this. But in this poem, it talks about a person who leaves the city. Now, in my previous chapter, in chapter number 4, we have learned about our city, and then we learned about Nama Metro, and then also we learned another poem about run, and the poet is saying run from the city to the countryside and just relax and enjoy, right? So now this poem is based on hobby, and here also they are talking about, the poet is saying that go away to the countryside, from the busy world, from this crowd that is so busy. Come to a place where it's calm, where it's quiet, where there's a lot of greenery, a lot of plants, birds, the domestic animals that you can see around, very few people moving around. If you come to such an atmosphere, such an environment, what will be your condition? How will you feel? The poet is talking about when you go to such kind of places. You know, children, I told you hobby is a time where you take time to relax, where you take time to do something that interests you, where you take time to do something creative, where because of your hobbies, your talent will be developed. For example, if I love to sing, I make it a hobby to listen to songs and then repeat the songs and keep singing. One day I will find that my voice will be beautiful. I'll be able to sing. Suppose I like to draw. What will I do? In my free time, I will take out some pictures and begin to sketch as those pictures. Or I would imagine something in my mind and begin to sketch it, begin to draw it, or begin to color it. Or I'm very good at, say, carving, something that I love. I may take a small little nail and start carving in a chalk. I've seen a lot of things, people doing carving on a chalk. Right? We can do so many things, children. So now the poet is talking about hobbies, and I'm going to take you to the song which is on page number 68, sorry. Hobby, written by Anonymous. The sky is as blue as the heavens, the crowd nowhere to be found. The birds are happy singing. Oh, what an enchanting sound. No one knows why I do this, why I sit hours carelessly away. The sketching is my hobby, this world of where I play. So now I lie here drawing. Oh, what a beautiful scene. This world is my cherished love, so peaceful, so serene. What did you understand? Let me take you to the words first, okay? Which you'll find on page number 69. In page number 69, it talks about sketch. What is sketch? Sketching is drawing. Enchantment or enchanting, very pleasant, attractive. You know, our mind will be fully focused. We'll be away from the city, away from the noise, away from with the chaos of the brain. Whatever happens in our mind, the mind thinks so fast. We'll just keep it aside and enjoy what we are doing. Cherished is desired. I cherish this moment. I desire this moment. And serene is calm, quiet. So now the poet is saying, okay, and I'll take you step by step. The poet is saying, the sky is as blue as the heavens. You look at the sky, it's as blue as the heavens. Now, blue is the color of calmness, of peacefulness, of joy, of love. And how the sky is so blue, the heaven is also blue. The poet is comparing the sky to the heaven. Blue, pleasant color, it's full of love. care, cherished moments. Okay, blue. The sky is as blue as the heavens, the crowd nowhere to be found. So now the people is come away from the city into the countryside, into the village, where there are very few people to watch. Away from the city, away from the traffic, away from the buildings, away from the busy life. And here, no crowd to be found, away from everybody. Come into a village and lying down on the green grass, looking up at the skies, watching the clouds moving. It looks like just as we are in heaven. Oh, what an enchanting sound. Sorry, the birds are happy singing. Now, when everything is quiet, you heard in our previous chapter in Run poem, you will hear the leaves rustling, you will hear the birds chirping, you will hear the bees buzzing, you will hear the cool wind blowing. And what did he say? What an enchanting sound. The atmosphere, the environment, the beautiful sound that it's so enchanting, it's so pleasant, it's so attractive. I would forget the entire bad mood that I am and just come to a place where I would just enjoy that. Okay? No one knows why I do this, why I sit hours carelessly away, why for so many hours I come away from the city into the countryside and then I sit under a tree or sit in the greenery and then what do I do? So many hours I sit like as though I have no other business, like my life is so careless. Is that so? No. I come away from the busy world and taking time for myself so that my energy will be generated. My mind will turn fresh. My mood will get good. My, my body will function properly. My health will be okay, will be fine. Okay, I'll be good and nice. And so she said, why I sit hours carelessly? This sketching is my hobby. This drawing is my hobby. Coloring is my hobby. Okay? This world of beauty is where I play. Look, I'm watching the beauty. And not only I'm watching the beauty, but I'm sketching it. I'm drawing it. And you know, in my mind, I'm playing, like as though I'm playing with it. Remember, children, when you go to play, how happy you feel. Okay, it's that the way the poet is saying. It's like I'm playing with my drawing. I'm playing with my coloring. I'm looking at the nature and I'm drawing. This beauty, this world that is so beautiful, we are not taking time. This world of beauty is where I play. This world of beauty is where I'm staying and I'm drawing, I'm sketching. So now I lie here drawing. Oh, what a beautiful scene. Look at the beautiful scenery. It's so beautiful. This world is my cherished love. I will always remember. It's my desire to live in this beautiful world of greenery, of environment that is pleasant, so peaceful, so serene, so peaceful it is. Okay, so silent, so calm. Our heart is at rest. Okay, there's a poem that says, our heart is at rest within my breast, and everything else is still. That means I'm at rest. Nothing is tensioning me, nothing I'm worried about. I just need to enjoy the pleasant environment, pleasant greenery, the lovely scene, and just look at the beauty in which God has created it. Isn't it so beautiful? Isn't it so calm? Isn't it so peaceful? And it's so serene, so wonderful, so peaceful, so calm. Isn't the song good, children? Right? We will sing that song for you. Okay? We will listen how to sing the song so that you will practice this. Okay. My hobby, written by Anonymous. Okay, let's see how the song goes. The sky is as blue as the heavens, the crowd nowhere to be found. The sky is as blue as the heavens, the crowd nowhere to be found. The birds are happy singing, oh what an enchanting sound. The birds are happy singing, oh what an enchanting sound. No one knows why I do this, why I say it out carelessly. No one knows why I do this, why I say it out carelessly. This sketching is my hobby. This world of beauty is where I play. This sketching is my hobby. This world of beauty is where I play. So now I lie here drawing. Oh, what a beautiful scene. So now I lie here drawing. Oh, what a beautiful scene. This world is my cherished love, so peaceful, so serene. This world is my cherished love, so peaceful, so serene. The sky is as blue as the heavens, the crowd nowhere to be found. The birds are singing happily. Oh, what an enchanting sound. Oh, what an enchanting sound. So children, you can practice this, okay, and learn to sing the song from page number 68. Now your assignment will be, which is on page number 66, the words that you have, the ing words, you should make 3 groups and write it correctly in a page and send it to me on the assignment group. Until then, see you, bye-bye. I'll meet you in my next class.